These little things here, the Apple Airpods Pro, I've had them for a while. I've got a nice little engraving on it, you can see there. I also have the Airpods 2. They're both wireless chargers, so I can, you know, wherever I am, I just plonk them down because I've got wireless chargers placed throughout the house. These amazing little things here. Now, I've done this review because I had really big requests over doing the AirPods review, because I've obviously done a lot of music stuff, and I'm not an audiophile by any means. I'm not. And people have been saying to me, can you just do a review? I love the Apple products, I love this, so this is today. Apple AirPods Pro Review 2021. To do this, you know, I've got both of these AirPods. Excuse the weather, England in its beautiful summer is about to have a storm, if you can believe it. So I have the AirPods 2 wireless charging case and the AirPods Pro. You know, I've had these for a while. In fact, my daughter now uses these. They're very comfortable, they're really good, but these, they've got the more of the rubber thing. Can you hear that weather? So these have got all the rubber things that you can put in your ear, you can test, you can listen, you can make them feel comfortable, but they have the noise cancellation. And you know what, it's pretty good. I use these in the gym all the time, they don't fall out. I found that these, you know, if I'm on the bench press and I'm pushing up like this, you know, with the sweat and everything, they can work their way loose because they are just that, you know. So, can you see that without me getting in the frame and blurring it? So, they are just that, whereas with the AirPods Pro, you do get a load of these little rubber bits that can fit, and there's an actually on the app, which I'll show on the screen here, you can actually use the app to test that they are a good fit and not much noise is getting in and out. Is it good? I don't know. You know, we trust these people, they give us these apps and we do what we need to do. But yes, all in all, these are a lot more of a comfortable fit. They just sit in the ear, I can't shake it out. And also when you've got the music playing, you can either have noise cancellation on, or like when I'm walking the dog, I have them off so I can hear traffic that might be coming. And also as well, if you want to talk to someone, you can just take one out and the music will stop, you plug it back in, and the music then continues when you've got both of those AirPods in. They also connect to my Mac, my MacBook. They also connect to Apple TV, which is really good. And the sound quality, I mean, the technology, which I'll show you here, that's built into these tiny little things, is just incredible. I mean, how they pack, my God, what is going on with this weather? How they pack so much technology into these tiny little things, and they're getting better. Now, I've heard that LG have brought out something, and they do something a little bit extra, and they're meant to be really good. Google have got Google Buds, Samsung have got the Samsung Buds, and I've tested, I've had a little play. I've also got really high-end Bose, but you know what, I've got the high-end Bose and I've had the big Apple AirPods, which I sent back. These I use all the time. If I'm on a conference call, because they've got the mic built in, if I'm taking the dog for a walk, when I'm at the gym, they are just so easy. And then when I'm done, like here, I've got the big wireless charger. I can pop them on. You can see the light comes on and it just charges. I've got wireless chargers where else, just plonk them on, boom, they're done. Now there are people that say that there is a life expectancy of these things with the battery, because it is such tiny technology. It's got the amazing chip in it that when you get near it picks up. They are good. Now, if you are interested in these, if it's something you've been looking for, I've got a link below. Actually, I found a really good price on Amazon, which I've linked below. No longer do you need to pay over £200 for these. I found them for about £180. I've set the link below, and these I found for £124, which I put a link below. So if you're interested in buying these, check them out in the link. They are really good. As I say, there's a lot of technology what Apple have done. You know, all you have to do is pinch and it's done. You know, when I go to the gym, I don't need to be taking this with me either, because the moment I put it on, I can connect on there I can just press my Apple Watch and I can click on the wireless, if you can see there, and I can just connect to my HomePod, and I can connect onto my Airpods Pro once they are activated and in my ear. So they you know, I think, yes, the sound quality has to be good. You know, you buy these things, they are Bluetooth, and you need the sound quality good. Whether I'm listening to Spotify or Apple Music, they do a fantastic job. But what I love most about it is that you can just slip them in your pocket. They go in the little tiny bit of your jean, you know, that little tiny pocket in the pocket. They slip quite nicely in there, as do these. I find them to be very comfortable in the ear. They're not like, if you've seen the film Something About Mary.
What is that? On your ear. No, your left ear. Is that hair gel?
Yeah.
Great. I can use
No, you don't have to. You don't.
I just ran out.
Whereas these ones are quite hanging out the ear, these ones are quite nicely situated in the ear. Oh my God, let me just show you this. Let me just show you this. Look at this weather. Look at this weather. Oh my God, what is happening in this country? We are in the middle of a storm at the end of July. Crazy weather, guys, crazy weather. So, to cut a long story short, these little things here, right, these Apple AirPods Pro, for me, this is for me. Now, I've been talking to a guy called Peter, who's been sort of messaging me. He's had some issues with them. I have had a couple of issues where I've put them both in my ears and only one was working, the other one wasn't. The other one hadn't charged quite right, yet they're neatly plugged in. I had that for a little while. However, since the software's updated on these, I haven't, touched wood, not had any problems with this at all. In fact, just recently, before the 14.7 iOS update, there was an issue where I was playing from my watch, because I didn't take my phone into the gym, it would just drop. And then I'd go back on my watch, press play, and it would play again. And that was a disconnection issue in iOS 14.6. However, again, in 14.7, I believe they've killed that problem and it's back to normal. In all fairness, in all the time that I've used these little things here, I haven't had any real issues. They have been solid. They are good. They charge nicely. They just fit on the wireless charger. They've also got the lightning. You can plug them in. And as well, sometimes if I'm staying up late and I'm into a really big film, and I want to really express that sound quality, I don't need to have the big speakers on or the Dolby Atmos, because I can just plug these straight into my ears with the spatial, because they come with spatial technology, and it just sounds amazing through these little things on Apple TV. So if you're in the Apple ecosystem, they're really good. However, you can connect to Bluetooth and things like that, and they are fantastic. So all in all, out of the two, obviously these are the cheaper ones, the Apple AirPods 2 with the wireless charging case, compared to the Pro, which has the little extra ear bits and the noise cancellation stuff. I would go with these all day long. I'm not saying they're bad, they're really good, but these, they just fit in your ear. They're a little bit smaller. The technology in them just seems to be a little bit more better. I just absolutely love it. And the fact that you can put your little, can you see that little logo on it there? You can put what you want. And the fact you can just plonk them down on your wireless charger and you know they're ready to go straight away next time. So the Apple AirPods Pro, in my opinion, are brilliant. Now, I know you're going to call me Apple sheep, and I get that. However, the Google Buds, I thought the Google Buds were really good. The new LG ones that have just come out, they are really good. But, you know, just with the iPhone and the Apple ecosystem, they just plug into it. They're just small, they're tiny. And some people say, what if you lose them because they are small? I've had these for over a year. I've not lost one yet. I've dropped a couple on the floor every so often. Just bounces, doesn't really give. I mean, the infinite detail that goes into these things is just phenomenal. And again, Apple producing something of quality. I'm sure others, let me know in the comments. You know, I've had a few people say they've had issues with disconnects and dropouts and so forth, or whatever. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. You know, what do you use as an earbud? What do you use for your music pleasure? I mean, I'm a music person. I'm not an audiophile by any means, but I do love a good sound quality. And those little bad boys here, they produce really good sound for me. So for me, it's a thumbs up on the Apple AirPods Pro. Links in the description below, guys, if you want to check them out for yourselves at a decent price. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, please make sure you hit that subscribe. A lot of you just watching the videos and not actually subscribing, so that would really help. But more importantly, a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit the thumbs up. That lets YouTube algorithms know that you enjoyed this video and others may want to enjoy it as well. Thank you ever so much. Until next time, I'll take care and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. I want a house in the hills I pay big bills for. I ain't got in pocket. I wanna empty out my wallet. I wanna stop motion, stand still, Wallace and Gromit. I wanna talk more endlessly. I wanna neurotically vomit. I want more dollars for my mama. I want a palace and Prada. I want a Gucci bag where I can store my sorrows and hardships. I wanna gold plate my partners. I want endless tomorrows. I want a lot more than I got right now. But that's the problem. You could give me every little thing I'd ever want, but I'd never have enough till the day I had it all. Yeah, you can give me every little thing I ever want, but I'd never have enough till the day I had it all.
Oh, I see what you want, baby, but it might be just a little more.